And Terry, we kind of talked about this as a panel about Miguel Cabrera earlier in the week, and I kind of equated it to the Batman quote, you know, you either die a hero or you live long enough to become a villain. And I feel like that's kind of what's happening with Miggy right now.
Although last night he got 2 singles, and now he's the all-time hits leader from a Venezuelan player.
Correct.
And I didn't know it was that big of a deal to him until reading the stories today. So now he feels that maybe he's got a lot of pressure off him and everything. But long story short is Miguel Cabrera is one of those handful of Tiger players that if I'm around the house and the Tiger game is on and I'm doing something else, I stopped to see what he was going to do at the plate.
Right.
Because he was that dynamic of a player. I mean, my short list is Al Kaline, Willie Horton, Cecil and Prince Fielder, Miguel Cabrera. And it's probably somebody I'm missing, but those are the ones in my lifetime that I would see.
You put Prince up there that high?
Yes.
Okay.
Because he was related to Cecil.
Yeah,
he was kind of a fat guy.
You know, I struck Prince Fielder out when I was 10 years old.
Oh, that's right. That's possible because he was in Grosse Pointe.
Yeah. In a baseball tournament.
What was the pitch?
He was playing up though. I think he was like 8 at the time, playing up with the 10-year-old. So it's not like that big a claim to fame. But it happened in Southfield because you know when you play Prince Fielder's son, that's all everybody's talking about. That's Prince Fielder's. Just a straight fastball inside.
Oh, I thought you got your real good pitcher, Spitter or something like that.
No. I was a location pitcher, not a fancy pitcher.
How come you're not in the Hall of Fame? You can tackle Joik Bell. You struck out.
I'm Al Bundy, baby.
You struck out Prince Fielder.
When I was 10. That's what I always try to preface people.
You played the brothers downtown basketball.
Yeah.
What is your hockey claim to fame? That's the only thing I haven't heard.
I was great at mini sticks in the basement. I'm good at mini sticks.
Okay.
What about air hockey?
I'll smoke you. Look at this reach. Look at this reach. That's air hockey all day.
See, this guy can do everything.
Wait.
I can do everything, but I don't do everything well.
Hold on. We need to sell this air hockey challenge because Art punked out on me.
Oh, what?
Why does Art always punk out on people?
I don't know, man. I told Art I'd kick his ass in air hockey, and he punked out on me. So hopefully Stick won't punk out on me in the challenge.
Dude, I can't even find good air hockey anymore, to be honest.
I'm always down to play anything and lose. If you beat me, cool. We'll move on. I used to be so competitive where any loss would just ruin my week.
Guess what I've got in my basement?
No,
air
you
hockey?
do not.
Yes.
Do you? What?
Will Fauci let us over?
Man, I got to work on Fauci.
Not till 2026, right?
Yeah,
2026?
we might have to say. Now, Fauci's opening things up.
Okay.
A little bit.
Do I have to show my vaccination card to get into your house?
Yeah, you do. It has to be laminated. Okay.
Joey, we got to get some fake ones.
They're selling fake ones, by the way. All right.
That's the new.
How much are they selling for, by the way? Do you guys know how much they're selling for?
Asking for a friend?
Why, you need one fish?
No, I do not. No, I'm not getting the shot for nothing. I got the shot.
I'm just going to use your card, and I'm going to scan it, and then we're just going to have Adam Photoshop
By the way,
my
Terry
name on
Foster,
it.
you'll be happy to know that I'm alive. I'm here. I had a sore arm for like a day and a half. Wasn't out that bad.
Okay.
Nothing wrong.
I'm happy.
I drank a lot of fluids.
I thought I killed Art because I said, Art, you got to get your shot, please. You know, it's all about, herd immunity. It's all about helping the community and everything. Then he got his shot, and then he disappeared for a month.
Yeah.
So I'm
he did, for real.
I'm like, I killed Art, so I felt bad about it.
Ever since opening day with Terry, Art was gone. The same.
But back
he's
to
alive.
Okay, yeah, back to Mickey. But, he was a guy that I always stopped what I was doing to watch bat because he was that dynamic. To me, Miguel Cabrera, and people get mad when I say this, best right-handed hitter in my lifetime.
Yes.
Number 1 over
Pujols?
For Tigers.
Okay.
Al Kaline. Because a lot of people love Al Kaline because he's Mr. Tiger and got the 3,000 hits or 3,007, whatever. So they always want to say Al Kaline. Maybe a better player because he was such a great right fielder. But I'm saying hitter, Miguel Cabrera, and I'm not sure if he's going to get credit for that in this town, but he's the best right-handed Tiger hitter that I've seen in my lifetime.
Yeah, for sure.
So I just stopped. Now it's painful for me to watch. This is not the guy from 2012 and 13 and 06 and everything. And it pains me to see guys on the downside of their career. This happened a million years ago, but I hated to see Willie Mays couldn't catch a fly ball.
Yeah.
That was painful for me. So I don't watch Miggy bat anymore. I just go and do my thing and say, well, Miggy's up, so what? I've just moved on.
Well, yo, we had Chris Castellani, right?
Yep.
The other day on the show, and I asked him this question. I asked you the same thing. What do they do with them then?
What they should do with him is they should Albert Pujols him.
Yeah.
Just buy him out and let him go.
That's a big
But-
buyout right there.
It is a big buyout, but you know what? They got big money.
Yeah.
Do you know what
Even with all the records potentially up, you would still go ahead and do it?
I said that's what they should do.
Oh.
However, there's a big however.
Okay.
However, he's close to 500 home runs. He's close to 3,000 hits. You don't make that move until he has reached those accomplishments.
When you say that, is that a respect thing towards Miggy? Because what more does that really provide? The dude's batting 160 right now. Do we just wait, ride it out, just so he could, hey, you broke that record, 500 home runs with the Detroit Tigers.
There's something he wants to do. He's provided you 2 World Series appearances. He's provided you Triple Crown.
But what's he giving us now?
2 MVPs. He's not. But you made that decision to pay him long term. You had to make that decision. If you wanted Miggy in his prime, you had to pay Miggy in his not prime. So I think it is a respect thing. But yeah, I hear you. There's some people who just say, get rid of his ass. But I try to be as respectful as athletes as I can. And I understand that some of my thinking isn't respectful of them, that I just don't want to ride a guy and then when he's on the downside, just say, okay, get out of here. We're done.
Yeah, I just wish some of these athletes knew when the show's over and kind of cut bait. Like, you know what? You know when the crescendo is and you walk away. Like, John Elway, great example. John Elway could have played more seasons. He could have kept going. But he won his Super Bowls, went out on top, and now we have this great image of John Elway riding it out. So many of these players just stick around too long to where they become players we don't even remember. And then guys like Mikey TikTok, who have only watched Miguel Cabrera for the last 5-6 years, as opposed to us who've watched him his entire career, that's all he knows and all he's going to remember. I'm saying like you, not you specifically. He's calling the fuck down, Mike.
No, go after him. Fuck Mike.
He's sitting right there.
Oh, right here. All right. Fuck you.
I wish Miguel